Hello, adventurers. Mic check. We're live. We're back. So, happy Sunday, and hope you're all doing well. I know I am. We are here on a Sunday, which is normally not what we do, but we're gonna be doing a really quick, short little stream, about an hour long. We're gonna play more of Elden Ring. Not just this light is on. There we go. And we are going to go over a few little things with this, as well as capture and get a few items that will be important for our build going into the future. Yeah. So, again, it's going to be a short stream, but I've set out what I feel to be obtainable goals in our time. So let's see how well we do with all of that. Yeah. For that, let's get to the game. Boing. I noticed the death counter's gone up one. At least I hope it has. I did a little bit of streaming off to the side, or not streaming. Playing a little bit, grinding out a few levels. I think we got 3 levels. Most of it was put into endurance, so that way we could carry more. That probably was a loud burst for you all. But yeah, so today's goal is to go and get the Great Sword. Yeah. So, stat-wise, currently level 28. We have a Vigor of 16, a Endurance of 20, Strength of 22, Dexterity of 14. I'm not sure if we were at 13 or 14. I think I might have put 1 point in Dex and then like 2 points in. Did I gain more levels than I thought I did? Might have gained 4 levels. Because I think Vigor and Endurance were even when we last left our hero. Yeah. Near enough I could figure with the build I'm wanting and our current gear loadout. Having a 24 in endurance is what we're going to need, so that way we don't. The only thing we're swapping out is the sword. The other thing that dropped for us was the brass shield. Honestly, like the big problem with the brass shield, beyond a lot of people getting it real early, is that like the Beast Crest heater shield is honestly almost as good for half the weight. So like if we're looking right now, we currently have a very tight window for our weight capacity. So right now this shield is good enough because it only gains us a 5 points in guard boost, which is really the big stat that we actually care right now. The rest of it doesn't matter as much. But yeah, we are going to be trying to go and get the Great Shield, not the Great Shield, the Great Sword. There's a Great Shield down our line that we will be picking up later. Hey, Artisant! How are you doing? How's your weekend going? What am I doing? Got a horse. For those of you who are watching this live, you might notice that the title of this stream, and hopefully the title of the video that I later upload this with, is, what did I call it? It was like a sword, a lantern, a favor. Oh gosh dang it, there's... right ahead of us is the save point that we actually want, which is what we're going to go do first right now, is get this save point. Yep, that person has the sword we will be getting in a moment. Got it! We're out. There we go. And that bird right there will mess us up, so we're going to ignore them the best of our ability. I don't remember if there's anything in the Forsaken Ruins we need or want. So that fort right there is super important for a lot of things for our build. But we will be coming back. In fact, we're going to be going to pick up the save point that's right there. And then this is an area we will be coming back to as well. In fact, let us mark this on the map of a little banner. But we're going to go get that save point right there. Alright, now having captured those points, the next map fragment is over there. What are we hearing? Alright. We are going to go back to the Weeping Peninsula. Morn Tunnel might be kind of ideal, but we're going to go to here. Now let's get our reward. Immediately puts us in a heavy load. And then I think puts us there. Oh my god, even putting on fabric. What's the lightest weight stuff with any poise we could put on? Alright, no gloves it is. And pants. There we go. Can we do slightly heavier armor? Alright. That will... And right now, because we don't have the strength, some of this will not work as well. So we're going to be wielding it that way for a hot minute. There is going to be that jerk, so we are going to put a marker, a little boss marker there. Speaking of, we haven't yet killed that one, nor have we killed that one. Oh, you know what? I know what we're going to do first. We're going to upgrade. We're going to upgrade our sword. That's the reason why I've been... I've been holding off on actually upgrading our weapons at all. Because, well... this is all the weapon we need.
Well, I took you for dead, no matter it's lay out your arm.
I don't have enough experience for that. Alright. When we get enough experience, then we'll be able to up this. Ashes War you can use grant skills and affinities to your armaments. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill previously had will be lost. By adding an affinity, you could alter an armament's attack affinity, boost attribute scaling, and more. Yeah. And currently it starts off with stamp, which is fine. Not necessarily my favorite. You know what? No, we are going to upgrade this. What else am I using these for? Crunch those souls. That might be enough.
Back already, no matter.
Which currently, strength C, E, scaling. Alright. Greatsword is currently a +3. We'll be able to give it a +4 when we come back with some more more runes. To that end, we're going back here. So a couple of little things. We're going to be going to, there is a merchant shack out here, which gets us an item that honestly I feel is going to be important for us streaming going forward. Mostly, it just makes it easier for you all to see when we're in dungeons. And after that, we are going to be going into a dungeon. So, yeah. And then the item that we're going to be getting from that dungeon will allow us to more easily be able to... let's see. Oh, we need to go more north. The item we're getting from the dungeon will allow us to pretty much put on back on all of our gear and not have to worry about that as much. Okay, it is completely around the other side of this mountain pass. Do not want to aggro the Knights Cavalry. Seriously, how long are you gonna follow me for? There we go. Saying I could summon someone. Oh! That's why. Alright, let's summon our puppers. Right. I was like, why is the damage so bad? And the damage is bad because we don't meet the requirements. Hi, Bob the Skull. And this is why I like this. Now, there should be a way up this little... probably from the backside. Let's go murder defenders. What are we going to be dealing with up top here? Hand ballista. Which, the ballista is a crossbow style weapon. Just show that off real quick. And with crossbow style weapons, you only need to meet the stat requirements to use. We don't meet the stat requirements for this one. Go down a level, and go out the window. Yeah, there's nothing over there. People died for it. Alright, there's some ruins there. There's a building there. Building, I think, is one of the churches, but I think that church in question has a, either might have a save point with a small little minor Erdtree in there. Or it's going to have a doggos. What are you fighting? Oh, there's this over here. No, that's just the tops of the bridge. Okay. It either has like a small little mini boss in there, like a little rat or something, like a rat or one of the beastie ones. Ooh, Side of Grace. Some of these can be stupidly hard to, like, find, and then others are like, oh yeah, here it is. Alright, we're gonna follow the road. Might make a dip over there. And the term of road is very loose here. Oh, beasties. Why would anybody want to get involved with that? That is pure misery. Oh, hello, bats. Alright, we found a cave. What are people's messages here? Precious item ahead. Behold, stealth. Oh gosh dang it, we fell back in the same hole. Yeah, we want to be on that wood bridge there. What was on the other side? Like... That is why I love the greatsword. Enemy? Chop chop. Okay, I see what off there. But also, there was this, which is where? Over there. Oh, okay, so that's not what I thought it was. I was just seeing our silhouette there was just amazing. Oh, everybody's favorite little wackadoo cultist. There's a lot of wackadoo cultist. And again, as we come up here, the visuals here, they're like... I know that a lot of the things where they were probably looking at it and going, all right, what do we want this to look like? How do we want this to look? A lot of it was very, very deliberate. Mausoleum prowls, cradling the soulless demigod. America, Queen Eternal, he is your unwanted child. Church of Pilgrimage. Sacred Tear. Now we should be able to... A couple little things we're going to do here.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
Yes, please.
In Marika's own words, then, after thy death, I will give back what I once claimed, return to the lands between, wage war, and brandish the Elden Ring, grow strong in the face of death. Warriors of my lord, Lord Godfrey.
Oopsie. We will also, at some point, want to kill something that's over there. Yes. Oh, no, 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 no. That structure there, one of my favorite little things in this game. Oh, all the little sheep. If I'm being honest, the sheep and like all the other animals and whatnot make this feel so alive. Might be the wrong ruins. Why is it telling me I could summon my doggos? Wing Scythe. Ah, I see what they're saying. Seek Scarab. They're talking about the little beetle friend who has something. So there's a little jail there. Where are they? Well, yeah, the thing that sucks about the scarabs is they will disappear on you. I thought I saw a thing. The best way to get to this thing is to stay on top here. We're just gonna get the save point, and then we're gonna back out of this one. Love this. Gone. Gone. Those things kind of serve a purpose we're not going to deal with right now.
It's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help?
I love his little face cover. And this is what we came here for. the lantern. How many of these do we currently have? One. I think all we need is
Another
one.
safe.
And why did we want that? Alright. We're going to switch this out for that. You're going to switch this out for the puppies. Then we are going to go into equipment, take that off. Can we put the bow back? Yes. And now, for light, we have a little lantern on our hip. Hey, Starwind! This is going to be a real short stream. Our goal for the stream today is just to get a few items and things. Off stream, I did do a little bit of grinding. And there's plans for a little bit more grinding in between streams. At least today's stream and tomorrow's stream, which tomorrow will be a normal length stream. But I wanted to make sure that I had certain items before I went and did all of that. We are going to here. So rarely actually do this little thing here, or more of I did it once and then yeah, that's oh, I think we went to honestly the wrong one. I think we go here and it gets us to that. Glad you made it then? Yeah, cool. Yeah, again, it's gonna be a really short one today. Oh, they need two. Okay. I need to get about 2,000 experience. Where can I kill stuff real quick? Could go and try and get that. Alright, let's do this. Try and see what experience we could get in between now and then. Our goal is to get 2,000 experience. But yeah, we now have our big sword. We now have our little hip lantern. And next up on our list is to get the Erdtree favor, which requires us to do a little dungeon. And I kind of wanted to go out this way. Like, this part sucks, but I think we could kill that giant if we could get close enough. But we want to get this save point for the first of what is called like the legacy dungeons. And here's our little hip lantern. Yay! Now you all can see. It's not super dark. That got us most of the way. Now I'm gonna see whether or not they're permanent death. Like, most of these aren't, like, you kill them and they're gone permanently. But I think this one is. But I may be wrong, because if I am wrong, then this is gonna be an easy farm. Yeah. Okay. just go in further? Hello, Durgan. This is gonna be a real short stream, just heads up. We got the great sword. Currently wearing the most basic of gear, just to compensate for the fact that it weighs so much.
Rise now, ye tarnished.
And right now, we're just trying to get to 2,000 experience so we could get a particular item, which is another Stone Ward key. Is there any way for us to get up there? It's been a hot minute since I've done these runs. Just played the Steam demo for Blade Chimera. Should definitely check it out. Oh, okay. Yeah, put a link to the Steam page for that on the Discord. For those of you who are not currently on the Discord, ta-da! Alright, our current goal... there's the problem. I'm out of arrows. This is gonna be pleasant. Drink! They'll run out of arrows soon, right? Wrong. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, I hated them, and like they're kind of a joke once you actually have a good, decent bow. But I also currently have the problem of I don't really have arrows. So this is not going to be a good place for us to get the last bits of experience necessary. Because we're going to go do the little dungeon next to the starting point. I don't know how much these guys are worth. Oh, they're worth enough. Who needs arrows? Now, some people are absolutely miserable. And they do cowardly things like throw magic at us. So now, this one still has a couple of keys available, so we're gonna pick up one of their keys.
Back all unusual to this aged merchant. Have a safe trip.
You have magic arrows on your build? Yeah. Alright, so now we go to the one that's the graveyard. I also got a brass shield while I was doing everything because when I was doing some off-stream grinding, we were hitting up enemies that would work for us. Alright. Oh, gods, I don't really remember how this one actually plays out. Right, it's one of these dungeons. Alright. Hearing some pitter-patter walk around. I hate these dungeons so much. I thought I was safe there. Plus side, this here is fine. So being this far is not going to save us. We have to, like, there's other ones with the deeper alcoves, and that's what we need to find. So once this turns around, here we go. And to give us as much time as possible, we're going to want it to go back up, and once it goes back up, we're going to run across and down. Or I've mistaken my which one this was. There's one of them where you cheese it by going here, but this is also showing us where we're going. Yeah, it does show Miyazaki's favorite boss. Alright, we gotta wait till that is going up. And then there's a little ghost there. I forget, did we fall down here? Did we fall down here? Did we fall down here? I may have lost all of my time. No. Oh, our health. So yeah, we could have fallen down here. In case you're wondering why I was going, alright, do we fall down here, etc.? I hear it. Fudge. Oh. The thing is what this dungeon is, in all honesty, is a puzzle dungeon. It's not a dungeon per se where you have to be stronger than the enemies present, although it does help. Nope, we're stopping here. Nope, took too long. Go. Oh, that was close. Remember the feeling upon realizing they aren't completely set and follow you further down? Yeah. Yeah, no, that feeling sucks. But, like, this particular one, if you cheese it just right, you can actively... I would say, to an extent, like, trivialize it, so it's not a thing you have to worry about. And then there's further down. But... everybody's dying right here. Why? Why? What trap is it? Oh, that trap. And I don't have arrows. Do I? The one crossbow I have, I can't wield. Alright. As much as I hate to do this, I need to... For a brief period of time, we are going to need to just boost, like, be as safe as possible. The item we're getting in here is going to allow us to have the best gear equipped. Because we won't be killing stuff as fast. Wait till that goes off again. Okay. There's most likely one on a ceiling here. Rarely are these with two. And straight up, sometimes their iframes are just annoying. Alright. Oh no! Oh no! This is probably my least favorite enemy encounter. Alright, let us... What's on the ceiling? No, this is, you know the first critter that you encounter, the grafted? There's two of them. One will teleport there and one will teleport here. So, like, you start running across the bridge, that one starts forming, you start to run back in order to, like, oh no, and then the other one starts coming up. Like, this is just pure misery. But I don't see it on this. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you're right. Right there. And the other one, we can't see. Alright. Okay, that just puts us into heavy load. Okay, cool. Oh, and... there they are. Me without any arrows. Gods! Hello! And that doesn't lead anywhere. Cool. Well. Hey, Moo. Alright. So, with that, we got this item. Which should put us pretty close to being able to equip everything. Where's our arrows? Our bow. Oh no, that... I was a bit off on my math. Okay. Yo, that's weight 4. How much are the gauntlets? 3. Okay. Alright, we're pretty close to being able to do our full kit. Like, pretty close. Oh, have an anamorph effect of that? I have a lot of art of me turning into my persona. It's really expensive to do a lot of those kind of things all the time. And, I just wanted to have some kind of small little thing, to tie into that. Well, that's gonna be there for a hot minute. Okay, yeah. I think we've done most of everything that I had set out to do for today. So, yes, I have a crippling addiction to cardboard squares, as well as having a crippling addiction to various forms of plastic in the form of my miniatures, and crafting supplies, and I have too many hobbies. Alright, right now, we're not going further with this dungeon. We got the Erdtree favor. Food, water, and a place to live. Yeah, those are actually important. The hate human centipede ones more. Yeah. All right. What? I don't really have much time because I have I have another thing going on today. So, what can I do that's really, really quick? That's straight up the closest save point to that. So there's that. We've already opened up that. She's dead now. Our character doesn't know it. Well, let's go get that. Alright, we're gonna leave off on the thing that blew my mind the most the first time I ever encountered it. Alright, and we only have that one marker on there. So, as a heads up, plans that I'm going to be doing because I have a limited window that I can stream. I can't stream past 10 p.m. and I'm not going to be back from the things I'm doing today until after then. But my plan currently is to, between now and Monday, I'm going to do a little bit of streaming. Not streaming, but a little bit of grinding. But we're going to grind and get ourselves a bunch of arrows, as well as upping our endurance a little bit. So that way we can get closer to our idealized stats. I was taking a look at all the items that I eventually want to have. So our minimum stats are strength 32. No arrows, big stick. The thing is that there are certain enemies you need you need the arrows for. And even guts, oh god. This zone here, when I encountered it the first time, blew my dang mind. I thought we were heading into a dungeon, and then this. Ah, it is still so pretty. Remember that thing I was saying about how the Elden Rings, how the Souls game are such big pieces of art? That this is how you first see this zone. Is this crack in the rock here. And suddenly it's like, wait, what is going on? I'm trying to remember where the save point is for here. Is there a save point, like, right here? Summoning other players. As Adam, we need to do so. Where is the first save point? Is the first save point? I think the first save point is past this little hurdle here. Just gonna run on past. And again, look at this. What the heck is... You know, this blows people's minds. Blew my mind. Under here is one of my favorite silly little items. Bar of soap. Nope. Oh, smithing 4. Where was it? Remember there it is. Soap. Oh yeah. No, I love... The underground zones in this game are some of my favorite. They're also, early on, some of the most dangerous. But again, remember, that framing they do. Look at this. You just see stars. You see this brilliant green, these purples, which completely contrast everything you've seen. And then the other thing we have to take into account is the cultures. Hello, little crabs. Fuck! Crabs are the worst enemy. Well, no, the prawns are the worst enemy. Crabs are just really bad. Where the heck's the safe? There it is. time for crab. And you don't see me doing crab dance back here. Alright. So, this is where we're going to leave off. Between now and next stream, which will be tomorrow, I'm going to do a bit of grinding. And just as a reminder, let's go to status. Vigor 16, Endurance 20, Strength 22, Dex 14, Int and Faith are 9, Arcane is 7. Oh yeah, the expansion is all the way, or at least the opening for the expansion is all the way over there. Whoops. All the way over there. Alright, let us cut to the big face cam. Alright, I want to thank you all for being here for this very short stream. I will be, at a later point, putting most of these up online on YouTube. Last ones should be going up probably Monday or Tuesday. And then this one should be the following day. Yeah. So, to that end, let us go find somebody to raid. I think I saw a certain sloth we're all friends with is streaming. Yeah, and they're doing some SnowRunner. So if you want to stick around for some really chill vibes, let's go say hi. Alright. Again, all the love, adventurers, and yeah, until the next time, be safe, have fun, and enjoy your own individual adventures. Okay, bye!